it up for Mr. Locario.
Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber. I'm going to read it and then we're going to get into this. All right, it says, hey, what's up, Mr. Locario? First off, let me start by saying I love everything you do. In my opinion, for whatever it's worth, you're the most underrated dating coach in the game. I guess it's because people rather believe it's this big, complicated, and magical thing you have to do in order to get with women. Anyway, I digress. My question to you is, have you ever considered doing some infill videos with you being so thorough in the game? I'm sure there's a lot of people, myself included, that would like to see you in action. All right, so, I talked about this a couple times, and, the reason why I don't do infill videos and stuff like that, right, is because there's a couple reasons. I don't want to appear to be just like some pickup artist guy. You understand? Now, I have no problem with people who are pickup artists. If that's what you do, that's cool, right? But the thing is, I'm a dating and life coach, so what that entails is a whole lot more than just picking up women, right? So not saying that I couldn't do it, but I don't want to get grouped in or lumped into that category, because I already do, and I try my best to not get lumped into that category. So I don't want to sort of do the same things, right? Another reason why I don't do it is because I personally think that, this is my opinion, I think that infill videos, they don't really give you what you really need to know, because it's a video. You understand? And since it's a video, it can be tampered with, it could be edited any way it needs to be edited in order to present a certain, narrative to you. Right? So the thing is, and I tell guys this all the time, is that if you want to see me, out there talking to girls and all this other stuff, you have to hang out with me in person. Do you understand? So, if you're on Facebook, hit me up. It's Facebook /Mr. Locario. If you are on Twitter, it's @Real Mr. Locario. If you're on Instagram, it's Real Mr. Locario. Just look that up, because what it is sometimes, I live in New York City, so sometimes I go to different spots and I'll tweet or whatever, and I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna be at this spot tonight, come through. So if you want to come through and hang out with me and my peoples or whatever, and we just chill and shoot the shit and talk to chicks, then that's cool. And the thing is, I would rather that, because then you would actually see the reality of what's going on. Because I could take my camera, go outside, hire some models, go and talk to them, or I can go out and talk to some chicks who aren't models, just regular chicks walking on the street, and I could talk to 100 girls, and then I'll choose the best 10 or 15 or 20, and then I'm gonna chop that up to make it look like I never get rejected, or I can chop it up to make it look like this, all these girls are doing. It's just like, you understand? So when you're seeing it on video, it doesn't really give you the real deal, and I like to let people see the reality of the game. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is, I get a lot of dudes who hit me up, and they are basically coming at the game on some type of fantasy shit. So what happens is, dudes will look at my videos, or even look at other people's videos, or buy other people's products, buy my products or whatever it is, and so they have a false sense of how the game really is. So they think, oh, you know what, I'm a virgin, right? And I'm gonna go read this book, and I'm gonna read it all this week, and the next week I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get 50 girls. You understand? And the thing is, they do that, they read these books, they watch the videos, they go out with haven't really ever talking to a girl before, and they get rejected a couple times, and they get discouraged, and they're like, oh, none of this shit works, and all this other stuff. And also, the marketing of what this is, when people are talking about picking up women, they like to sensationalize it, even like crazy. So then you have it in your mind that, oh, I'm gonna listen to this audio, I'm gonna read this book once, and then shit is just gonna go smoothly. You understand? And it doesn't work that way most of the time. So I don't want to put out a false thing of you guys seeing me talking to some chicks or whatever, and you're the type of dude who hardly ever talks to women, or you're still nervous to talk to girls, and thinking that you just do this 1-2 thing tomorrow and then everything's gonna fall into place, because you're gonna disappoint yourself. So what I try to teach guys is that you have to continuously learn certain things. This is why I came out with the Bad Boy membership, because it's a monthly thing that you listen to, that you watch, that you practice, so that you can keep getting better at it. Do you understand? Instead of, just watching one video or, hearing one audio and thinking that this is the thing that's going to, change everything tomorrow. It just doesn't work that way, right? So this is why I don't do these videos, because I don't want to put out this, false sense of what you think this is going to be. And not saying those videos aren't good, because the videos are entertaining. I see certain dudes do those videos. I see, certain guys put up stuff or whatever. But a lot of them are fake, right? A lot of them are orchestrated. A lot of them are edited to make it seem a certain way. So it's like, me even putting that out there, there's no way that I can prove to you that this shit is real. So this is why I say come with me in person, so you can see that it's real. You understand? So, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Sometimes when I go out, I'll be like, look, I'm going to be at this spot or whatever. Or if you're the type of person who wants coaching, that's what I do with the people who I coach, so that they get the in-person stuff and they get out there and they see it happen, in real time, in real life. So there's no way I can, fake it. There's no way that I can, manipulate the shit. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, that's why I don't really sort of do those videos, is I feel like at the end of the day, it's sort of like, it doesn't really help you in the way you need it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's really purely entertainment, because again, when you watch these, you don't know if this is reality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anything that you're seeing on this camera, as far as, action going down or people interacting, and they say, oh, it's reality, it's real. You understand? It could be all fake. You understand? So the thing is, when you are seeing that on the television, or you're seeing it on your computer screen or whatever, it's something that you don't know if it's real stuff. So this is what I'm saying. If you want to see the real thing, you have to see it in person. Anybody that, and not even just me, but anybody else that is, you probably have a boy that's like, oh yeah, I get chicks all the time and blah, blah, blah. He says all this stuff, right? But is it realistic? Is he really telling the truth? And the only way to see if he's telling the truth is you got to actually go out with him, because all the stuff that he's saying, he could just be saying it just to say it. Do you understand what I'm saying? He could just be bragging just to impress you and all this other stuff. And it's the same way with a lot of these dudes in these pickup artist videos. They're doing it to make it seem as if, oh, look at all this cool shit I can do, and this is why you should listen to me, right? And the thing is, some of it's just fake stuff. I know personally certain dudes who do fake stuff. You understand? So this is why I say come out with me. I even have sometimes when I do my seminars, the guys that have been at my seminars, we've gone out after the seminars to talk to chicks, in the street or at bars or whatever. And so they get the real feel of how it goes. They get the real feel of, oh, what actually works when you're out here talking to a lot of these girls, what doesn't work, and dealing with girls who are cooperative, dealing with girls who are standoffish, dealing with girls who, are actually good at having a conversation, dealing with girls who don't know how to have a conversation, all these things that go down when you're actually in it for real. You understand? Watching it is one thing, being in it and actually doing it is another. You understand? So this is why I say, if you guys want to see it, me, do it, you have to meet up with me in person. So I'm in New York City. If I'm in another, state or place, and I'm out there, I'll tweet like, listen, I'm going to be at this spot at this time, and we can hang out and chill and all this other stuff. You feel me? So that's pretty much it. Guys, make sure you click the link below if you have any more questions, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.